Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon. Good evening. How you doing? Welcome to For the Moon of Cancer. It's so good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, if you haven't had the chance yet, please go click subscribe and hit like. It helps the algorithms so that we can get this message out to more people. That's the way YouTube works. Not my choice. It's how they chose to create it. Okay, let's talk about what's going on. Right now, in Oklahoma, where I'm at, the blood moon is happening. The total lunar eclipse is happening. And I can't see it. There is so much clouds in the sky that the moon is not visible in my area. And that's why it's called a blood moon, because when the earth gets between the moon and the sun, it makes this moon look red. Because the moon doesn't have its own light source. The sun is the light source. And there's something between the sun, which is your happiness, and the moon, which is the unknown, is called Earth. So it's stirring up a lot of emotions with people. Some people are remembering the past with fondness. Some are remembering the past with regret. Some are finding that they have no patience left, or that others around them have none. It's an interesting time, and these energies can last up to 3 weeks before to 3 to 6 months after the eclipse. Now this is called the beaver moon, because it's the time of the year when the beavers come out and build their dam to protect their home in the winter. Because the water sources change in the winter. A lot of times they freeze over. So, Cancer, my beautiful, lovely, super sexy Cancerians. See, that's what you're feeling. And I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. I wish I was out there making it happen too. Loving your way through this time frame. Enjoying flirting with others. Feeling reckless. Kind of not losing yourself, but losing your restrictions. What has been holding you back? Well, that's not a priority anymore. But let's pull because of the energies around you today. And they're going to stay around you for up to 6 months. We're going to pull on those energies today, not Cancer's energy, unless Spirit tells me to, alright? So, we're looking for 3 situations. It's coming towards Cancer regarding this eclipse energy. Girl talk. Aw, yeah. Whether you're a girl or guy, you want to sit down and talk with like-minded people. Time with your friends. Moving on. You want to get it together. Happily single. Not looking for a commitment right now. But like I told you in your other read, be careful. Because it can come out of nowhere. Living in the moment and having fun. So going out, having a good time. Hey, don't worry. Saturday night, I already got plans with some girls and guys. It's going to be a good time to have it all. Abundance. And now I like that energy around you. That seriously works for me. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Now, I've been talking about that over on PassionWater, if you've been watching any of the videos over there. Especially about the 11/11 portal coming open Friday. You don't have to do anything special. There's no secret to manifesting. You tell Spirit, you tell the universe what you want. But you need to be precise in your wording, in your prayers, in your writings while doing so. You need to let them know that if you're wanting something from the past, if it's going to be like it was and not measure up, then you're not accepting it. It can keep on moving. Move on down the road. Yeah. Be precise. That's the secret. That's the only secret to manifesting. Don't just say, I want a large house on a hill. No. Say exactly what you want. You want 5 bedrooms? You want 5 bathrooms? You want 2 kitchens, an outdoor kitchen and an indoor kitchen? You want a swimming pool? Be precise on what you want. The universe takes it even more serious for you, placing it as a priority if you put a plan with it. How you plan on getting that? What are your plans? I plan on completing my education, getting a better job, or going into business for myself, saving up money, watching my credit scores, and finding the correct property to purchase. They love it when you have a plan, because they will get behind that plan and push you 100% to this finish line. The third energy around you during this eclipse season. Not enough. Frustrated in relationships. Lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. Now I'm setting that one a little further off. Why? Because I feel like that is a group of people around you that are seeing you grow in abundance and happiness. And they don't feel that they can vibrate up here with you. They feel like they're not enough. Those are the ones you're leaving behind during this time. And it's not that you're trying to be ugly or rude. They're not growing with you. And therefore, if they're not growing, they're stagnant. And when they're stagnant, they can't level up with Cancer. They do stay down here. They're in a very negative mindset. They're looking for somebody to rescue them, while Cancer is out there making things happen. You don't want to be rescued. This is your life. You're living it. You're loving it. Living it. Loving it. There's a song about that. Don't worry. I can't sing. I only embarrass myself a little bit here and there. Now, this fourth energy. Yeah, there's still an energy on the table. You don't see it coming. You don't even feel it coming. You're having such an abundant life this month, Cancer, and through the rest of the year, that you don't see this coming at you. And it's going to be like a shock and surprise. A proposal. Where the hell did that come from? Yeah, I know. Somebody has been on the sidelines watching you, and they're coming back. I don't even want to admit it. Y'all know I'm a Cancer sun, right? My manifestation for the 11/11 portal, I've already started it. I do want my ex back. If they are my true soulmate. If it's not a false soulmate. If the relationship will be more balanced, more equal, more fair. If they will be committed to the relationship, loyal to me. If they realize they truly love me, which they never denied that. But if it's to be anything like it was, I've already told Siri to keep them far away from me. Do not put my heart through that again to bring me my true soulmate. In Cancer, I believe that's where this engagement ring has come from. I believe many of you are also manifesting your future. You've worked through the heartbreak. You didn't even realize it at the end that you were healing so rapidly. And you're healthy enough emotionally again that you're happy. You're abundant. That another happy, abundant energy is coming towards you with a proposal. What's feeding that proposal? Cassette. Somebody's looking at the past and remembering Cancer. Speaking of what is fueling not enough? Mirror. They're looking in the mirror and they are not leveling up. They see that you're very different than what you used to be. And that when they look in the mirror, they no longer see their Cancer. But you got somebody coming for you, Cancer. Almost every one of you does. Whether it's somebody for love, it may be a family member ready to correct a rift, an act that is coming back because the eclipse energy has awoken them and brought them out of their fear and their denial, and they need their Cancer. They need the love of their Cancer. What's fueling girl talk? What's fueling girl talk and spending time with friends? Cupid's arrow. Okay, so You may meet somebody. For those of you that this is not a love connection, you may be meeting a new love when you're out with your friends, when you're having a good time. Because when you're having a good time, you're putting off these hormones of abundance and happiness that others are attracted to. And yet alcohol, well, then hell, anything goes, right? I'll move the camera. There we go. Let's pull some love cards on here. I haven't been doing that much here lately. But I want y'all to know about these energies. You're feeling them. Recognize them. Acknowledge them. It's okay to know that we leave some people behind. Not every energy was meant to be a forever energy in our life. A lot were here. For many, a lot were here to be a part of a lesson for us. So they're short-term people. They're not meant to grow with us. And many are meant to grow with us. Reconciliation, that goes with the engagement ring. That if the person doesn't propose, it's going to be out of fear. Because that's all they can think about, is making Cancer their spouse. But some of you were getting new love. New love and happiness. And you're going to get to know each other. Wear protection. I said this in the other video. I'm going to say it now. Things happen. You don't want to get locked down to a relationship with a one-niner for the next 18 years because you didn't use protection. Use protection, okay? Let's use my response deck. We're going to use it for both situations, okay? For the new love. What does Cancer's new love want to say to them? What does a person coming towards Cancer looking for new love want to say to Cancer? And we are going to pull some tarot. Alright, they could be an Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. They're very grounded and solid. But they're also a little clingy. So beware of that if you don't like that personality. And I say beware when Cancer is the mother of the zodiac and mothers everybody. Whether you're male or female, you're still doing it. I know, I do it. My children, my grandchildren, my friends will tell you I am Mama Bear. And I do it to everybody. So we are guilty here. But your person is saying, it's hard for me to say. I'm jealous of the way you're happy without me. So they don't like seeing you happy without them. They want to be a part of your happiness at all times. One last message from them. My eyes adore you. Frankie Valli song. My eyes adored you. So they may have been watching you for a while from afar. A secret admirer that's stepping up from the shadows. Now what about this reconciliation? Sarah just told me that for some of you, this new love is approaching you online wearing a mask. That they're actually the person who's going to reconcile with you. That's why my eyes adored you. I was watching you from afar, and now I'm scared to approach you as me. I'm going to approach you from a fake profile. And they say, worthy, I see how valuable you are. You're glowing. So they didn't see your worth before. Now they see your value. They know who you are to them now. What was hidden from them has been revealed, and they want to speed up the process. And they very well, because this earth sign is their fake profile. They're most likely a Pisces, or somebody with Pisces strong in their chart. Please watch. Cancer, please watch. Any unknown people coming out of the woodwork to talk to you. They could also be an Aquarius or have Aquarius strong in their chart. And I say that because, the Pisces are a little wishy-washy. And the Aquarius, they think outside the box. The last card for them, the day I met you became the new best day of my life. Wow. That's a lot of energy. And I still want to pull tarot on this, okay? So, that's who you're leaving behind, so I'm leaving them over there. I'm very concerned with you, Cancer. All of a sudden realizing that you have this stranger talking to you that seems to know more about you than they should. Because they're not a stranger. Alright, so, Spirit, I got to know. Between now, Tuesday, and Friday, the 11/11 portal, what's going to happen for Cancer? Well, today you're going to be standing in your power. You're the Queen of Cups. Oh, sorry. Move that camera again. Well, I say I moved the camera. I accidentally make it go off my screen, and I can't see if I'm holding the cards in the right place and showing them to y'all. Tomorrow, somebody who's been out of the code, who's been in the code with you that you haven't been speaking to, is going to sneak out, and you're going to have to see, you're going to see who they really are. They're coming forward. It's time for them to speak up. Six of Pentacles. On Thursday, there's conversation about bringing a balance to the situation. Wow. Y'all let me know if this is resonating with y'all. If it's not, it's okay. Not every reading is for every person. You take what resonates. You can't complain to me. Well, you can. I'm just going to smile and keep on trucking. Because that's the way tarot works. If it's not your story. Because the next one may be your story. Knight of Pentacles. They're wanting to speed it up. The Knight of Pentacles is going way too slow. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. They are manifesting on Friday to get this motor running down the highway, looking for adventure and whatever comes my way. Yeah, this is your past. This is a trip. With that Queen of Cups, we get the Knight of Wands. They want you they are seeing you in your best, gorgeous self. They want you to know that they're no longer an in and out energy. That they're ready to settle down. They want a commitment. They're trying to show you that they're stable now. Five of Pentacles, the Emperor. They are coming out as the Emperor. The one who drives the chariot of Cancer. The only one who can handle those two beasts that pull the chariot. This Emperor wants you to know, Cancer, that they have tamed their own beasts. That what was causing fear, anxiety, doubt has been put to rest. And with the Six of Pentacles on Thursday, the Four of Cups in reverse, balance, being equal and fair, an equal give and take love. You give 100%, I'm giving 100%, and I'm not ever going to ignore your love offer again. I get it. I know who you are to me. This person is all full of confessions. And the Knight of Pentacles in reverse on 11/11. The Magician in reverse. Why's the Magician in reverse here? The King of Cups in reverse. One more. The Wheel of Fortune. Divine timing is at play. Whatever. There was something that was holding your person back. They've asked to be released from that bond, from that contract with the King of Cups, which is another Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. One who was not gentle or loving. One with a dark heart. And they asked Spirit to release them from that bond because divine timing is here and they're ready to join their Cancer. My problem is, Cancer, I'm hearing all the right things. But where the hell is the love? I see they're not going to ignore love offers, and they're not going to pull away their love offer again. But where is their love? Here you are with your love. You got your cup out there. You're ready. They're coming in as the emperor. They're ready to drive Cancer's chariot straight into hell if that's where they're headed. Because I don't see no love here. I'm hearing all the right words. What's the most likely outcome? Now, I cannot predict free will. But the challenge here is the three of swords. A broken heart. That's the challenge. It fell out as the challenge to Wednesday and Thursday. Can you get past the broken heart? I know where the love is. Thank you, Spirit. It's not that they're not trying to show you love, Cancer. You don't really want to see their love. You've already felt their love once, and it left you empty and broken. So now you're wanting to know how they plan on fixing that. How they plan on repairing that situation. What else can they bring to the table? Because their love wasn't stable. It's not that they don't love you, it's that you really don't give a damn about their love. Because their love is what hurts you. So they can't bring to the table something of higher quality and stability. You're not going to give them a second chance. You're going to leave them in the dirt. You're going to leave them eating death. Show me this person's love for Cancer. They are really going out of their way not to touch on love with you. You've either told them or posted something making it clear that that's not what you're interested in anymore. So they're trying to watch their words very carefully. They're trying not to trigger any memories with the Nine of Wands. They don't want you to have those broken-hearted memories bubbling to the surface, boiling over. The Eight of Wands. They don't want you trapped in the pain. They're doing everything they can to avoid the emotion. But Cancer, how do you even consider reconciling a relationship without any emotion? That's not like a Cancer at all. I'm worried about you. I love seeing you growing so strong. But I'm worried about you trying to cut off love altogether to rotate your heart chakra. You readjusted what you consider is important to you. And it has nothing to do with soulmates or love. Where is my Cancer? And yet you want to take a leap of faith. I want to know more about this fool. You think you're a fool because you love somebody? That you believe in love? That you know love is real? That doesn't make you a fool. You are a wise person. Don't get trapped in your head. It's a hell of a lot better to be trapped in your heart. This here King of Pentacles, that's getting trapped in your head right there. You're looking at all these things that are valuable around you, and you're trying to make them a priority. The Eight of Cups. You're going to walk away from that ideal, Cancer, because love is the only damn emotion that's real and can last a long time. So now you start over. You healed. You backed away too far. And now you're coming back to a new small beginning. I do feel like many of you will reconcile with this person, but many of you are going to try to go with a new person, and you may find out that they're just like an old person. You can't walk away from love completely. That's not who you are. That would be like cutting off your foot and not going to the doctor to do anything about it. Page of Wands. You're feeling very sexy. You are. You're super sexy right now. You got your groove on. Queen of Wands in reverse. But you're not out to break hearts. You're just out to have a good time. Ten of Swords in reverse. Like I said, you're not out to break hearts. You're just out to have a good time. Think of this as your second childhood. Your second group of young adult time. Enjoy it. Just don't walk away from love. Be selective on who you allow in that circle. Be selective. Because we never saw much love come out. But be selective. Commit when the timing is correct. The Hierophant. Whenever you're strong enough, when you're ready, when you have the balance to do it, make that decision to move forward. Hey, happy full eclipse, lunar eclipse. Wish I could have seen it. And happy full moon. They can call it the blood moon. It's really the beaver moon. But it looks blood because of no light being shined on it from the sun due to the earth getting in the way. The earth always gets in the way. That's part of our problem. But anyway, hit like, share, leave a comment. Let me know if it resonates. You're amazing. I love you. I'm thankful for each and every one of you. Watch the energies around you during this time and know it's okay to leave others behind who are not growing with you. Love and light. Namaste.